Different types of spin grant the player many more options at the table. With options come choices, and sometimes making the right choice isn't easy. In this example, let's assume that the one ball will be pocketed in the side. Pocketing the ball is easy, so let's instead concern ourselves with getting shape on the next ball. In this case, the next ball in sequence is the two ball. Before committing to the shot, it's a good idea to examine all available options. The two ball can be pocketed comfortably from several areas. These areas are usually pie-shaped slices that sit in between any obstructing balls. The upper pie-shaped area is fairly large and offers the best angle on the object ball. Shape to the three ball is also fairly easy from this position. How you navigate the cue ball to this area is also an important consideration. If you attempt to stun the cue ball across into the middle of the defined area, it's very likely that you will have a strong position on the two ball. However, what would happen if you slightly miscalculated the speed of your stroke? The cue ball would not end up in this acceptable range, resulting in the loss of shape on the next shot. Thankfully, there is a better option. The natural roll from the one ball will cause the cue ball to rebound off of the upper cushion and roll towards the two ball. This is ideal as it gives more room for error. If the cue ball's speed isn't perfect, it will still fall within the acceptable range. This second example is one that you'll frequently encounter while at the table. The 7 ball sits out from the corner pocket, while the 8 ball is along the rail on the same side of the table. The object ball can easily be pocketed, but falling within the acceptable area for position on the 8 ball is not so easy. The natural angle of deflection off of the object ball will send the cue ball heading cross-table and outside of this area. Most players would shoot this shot softly, attempting to keep the cue ball at the far end of the table and avoid a harsh cut shot. The downside to this method is that it leaves a very long and difficult shot on the 8 ball. The better option is to stun the cue ball with outside English, forcing the cue ball to go 2 rails and roll out towards the 8 ball. By rolling towards the object ball, speed control becomes less important. In this case, even if hit too softly, the resulting position is still much improved. Taking the time to properly plan your shots will increase the efficiency of your game. Seeing the transfer from one ball to another in advance is fairly easy. The secret is knowing how to safely and reliably complete these transfers. Utilizing a direct angle of approach ensures that your cue ball will come to rest in a comfortable position, in the process avoiding any potential complications. Also remember that a soft transfer is usually the best option. Because the cue ball needs to travel only a short distance to reach its destination, it has little chance of encountering a problem along the way. Eliminating complications before they occur is the key to playing good pool. Analyzing the table and planning ahead will help you become a successful player.